Ready to balloon inflation of the 93rd Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I'm Jeff Gannett, the CEO. So Macy's serves communities all across America, but New York City is our home. Our partnership with the city is built on really shared values: the importance of community, the acceptance of citizens from all walks of life, and the power of celebration with events like the parade and the fireworks. We want to thank Mayor de Blasio and Commissioner O'Neill and our other guests for being here tonight. And Mayor, we want to thank you for your leadership and your continued partnership. And Commissioner O'Neill, we want to thank you for your years of service. We wish you the best on your next endeavor. And we look forward to the continued partnership with the NYPD on both everything they do to help us with our iconic events and every day in our stores and what they do for our fine city. I also want to thank all of the city employees and the equal number of Macy's employees and volunteers who make this parade possible. We couldn't put on this parade for America without your support. So let me tell you a little bit about the parade. So if you haven't walked the inflation here, at the very end here, you're going to see the return of Snoopy. So he's coming back as an astronaut. This is the 50th anniversary of the moon landing, and we wanted to celebrate that. We also have fantastic new floats from the likes of Coach and Lego. We also have an amazing lineup of performers, including the superstar Celine Dion, R&B legends TLC, the Black Eyed Peas, and the incredibly popular K-pop group, which is NCT 127. Jimmy Fallon is back with The Roots, and Usuna and more is coming back as entertainers. So the Macy's Parade, it's packed with spectacle. There's something here for everyone. Let me give you a breakdown of the numbers. So 16 giant character balloons, 40 novelty and heritage balloons. We have 26 floats, 1,200 cheerleaders and dancers, including 100 to this year tap dancing Santas. We have 11 marching bands from high schools and universities across the country, more than 1,000 clowns. This is also the third year in a row that we've done the one and only Macy's Singing Christmas Tree, filled with an amazing chorus of Macy's colleagues from across the nation. And of course, we have the only real Santa Claus. When Santa arrives at Herald Square on 34th Street tomorrow, we know that the holiday season has officially begun. So tomorrow, we're going to have 3.5 million people who will watch the parade from the sidewalks of New York City. And this is an annual tradition with many visitors, but for many visitors, it's also a check on their bucket list. They'll be joined by the more than 50 million viewers on television as we broadcast this, in time to experience the beauty of New York City during the holidays and the magic of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. So to each and every one of everybody here and that's going to be here tomorrow and to America tomorrow, happy Thanksgiving. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Mayor de Blasio.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Jeff, thank you. I want to thank you and everybody at Macy's. We are so grateful for what all of you do each year. I know it's a labor of love for everyone at Macy's to put on this parade with the city of New York, and it means a lot to everyone because this is one of the truly joyous times of the year. I want everyone to just get a quick update here. Obviously, we all have on our mind these wonderful balloons and how they're going to do tomorrow. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm going to keep asking everyone, keep the city of New York in your thoughts and prayers so the wind will stay calm and we'll be able to let these balloons fly. We're hopeful. We are hopeful. Our colleagues from the NYPD and the Office of Emergency Management will make the big decision early in the morning, but right now, the wind will just stay a little bit lower. We're going to be okay and be able to have all the people come out, enjoy this incredible parade. I want to express my thanks to everyone from the NYPD. You're going to hear from Commissioner O'Neill in just a moment, but I want to thank Chief Monahan, Chief Riley, Chief Harrison, Deputy Commissioner Miller. Of course, our Emergency Management Commissioner Deanne Criswell is going to be one of the big decision makers in the morning. Thank you, Deanne. Ellen Canfield, who runs our citywide events. Thank you to all the city employees who also, it's a labor of love to make sure this parade comes off beautifully for everybody. You know, I want to say, everyone, there's a lot to be thankful for this year. And this parade is one of the things we should never take for granted. It's a miracle. 93 years now. People of New York City hosted this parade, enjoyed this parade. It's something to be very, very thankful for. I also am thankful for all those who serve us and protect us, the NYPD, the FDNY, everyone who makes sure that tomorrow is a special and safe day and every day of the year. I am particularly thankful for the extraordinary service of Commissioner Jimmy O'Neill. And we are going to miss you, and we are so grateful to you for everything you've done for this city. And everyone, I'm thankful that we are a city where people care about each other, look out for each other. In this holiday season, if you see anybody in need, if you see someone who needs a helping hand, please call 311. We want to make sure, especially at the holidays, everyone knows help is always there for them. And tomorrow, 50 million people watching the best of New York City. It's something to celebrate, something to be very, very proud of as New Yorkers. So everyone, tomorrow be safe, enjoy the parade, enjoy the time with your families and friends. A very warm and happy Thanksgiving to all New Yorkers. And now I want to turn to our commissioner and just say, it's been, I think, 35 years, Jimmy? Something like that?
Almost 37.
Almost 37, I'm sorry. 37 years, Jimmy O'Neill. He's been a member of the NYPD. He has given his heart and soul to this city. This is, I think, the last official event we'll be doing together, but I want to tell you, you have given it all. You left it all on the playing field. You've done so much for this city. We are so grateful for you. And I got to tell you, job well done. And Thanksgiving Day, every New Yorker, if you see Jimmy O'Neill, go up to him, give him a very, very big thank you. Give him a hug, give him a thank you, because we owe a great debt of gratitude to this man. Commissioner Jimmy O'Neill.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you, Jeff. I was hoping you weren't going to say that you were thankful that I was leaving. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for being here. Wind or no wind, we absolutely urge everybody to come out and enjoy what, without a doubt, one of the New York City's greatest family-oriented traditions. I want to thank Macy's for being such a great partner with the NYPD in the planning of this each year, both the balloon inflation and the Thanksgiving Day parade. When it comes to organizing and safeguarding such large and extraordinary events, we really couldn't ask for a more receptive, safety-conscious group of professionals with whom to work. We also want to thank all of our hardworking NYPD men and women in uniform for what they do every day, and particularly for what they're doing around the holidays when they're always away from their families. We also want to give a big shout out to the Sanitation Department, especially Commissioner Catherine Garcia, for all the help they give us at these major events. Police officers work so that everyone who lives in this city, everyone who visits here, everyone who works here can be safe and feel safe too. Between tonight's event and the parade tomorrow, millions of people are coming to New York City. That's nothing new for our cops, though, who are absolutely the best at what they do. So ready for the holiday season. We're going to have another great and very safe Thanksgiving in New York City. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, Commissioner, and thank you. We've been joined by Councilmember Helen Rosenthal. Thank you. Who represents this beautiful community. Everybody, in the spirit of the season, go out there, be with your family, your friends, everyone you love, and be there for your fellow New Yorkers. And let's just take stock of how great it is to live in the greatest city in the world. Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Brother.